Okay, people, so I'm doing a recording now of this pot. It's one of these pots that are for, boiling water. Okay, anyways, what happened this morning was the thing wasn't working. So basically what I did was, just to give you a rundown, I checked power, of course at the switch, it has power. Then I came here and with my multimeter, I have a multimeter here. I checked, I checked here for, I put positive and negative and I get 120 volts. So that tells me that that's working, okay? Now it's working, but I'll tell you, let me continue because I already did the repair. I just want to show you, I want to explain what to do and what to check, okay? All right, so then I came over here to the pot. I took out the 3 screws that hold this cover on. Okay, now keep in mind one of the screws is a tamper-proof screw, which I have one here. I want to see if I can show. Yeah, this one here. You can see. I don't know if you can see that. It's a tamper-proof screw. I just can't. I can't focus. Let me see. Hold on a second. There. I don't know if you can see that. You see, it's a tamper-proof screw, meaning that it's like a triangle, so you don't have the conventional. It's not a conventional screw. Anyways, and then you have 2 Phillips screws. Okay. So what I did is you take them out. Use a very small screwdriver. You can fit it in there and basically take the tamper screw out. So once you get it off, then what you do is you take this cover and you just carefully move it from here, okay? And there's a light here. That's a little light, indicator light. Of course, it's connected here to the. This is connected here to the coil. You see, there's a coil here, that the heating element that heats up. So what happens is, here you get positive and ground, positive and ground. You make sure that these contacts are clean. Okay, the easiest way to check this is you take your multimeter, you set it on ohms, you put it on ohms, and you check for continuity between here and here, okay? And if you get, I don't know, 10, 15 ohms of resistance, then that basically tells you that you have, the coil is still good. It tells you that the connections are still good. Basically, it tells you pretty much everything is pretty good. Okay. Now, what I found that was the problem on this particular machine, everything checked out good here, except this contacts here were dirty. So I took a little bit of cloth, cleaned the contact in the center and on the sides. And I also found that, I don't know if you can see this, but here, right here in the center, okay, I gotta be careful because it's got power now, but anyways, in the center, it's like spring loaded. And what happened was, from putting it on, taking it apart, it got soft. So what I did was I took this apart, I opened it up, and basically I bent the tabs a little bit to put a little bit of tension on it so it push up. So now when I take this, and I put it all back together now, it should work. Okay, so I'm gonna put the camera down, and I'm gonna put all the screws back in, and then I'm gonna put it to function. Okay. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm putting in the 3 screws. Okay, and now I'm gonna take this. Okay, flip it around. Okay, and I'm gonna put it here. And now when I hit the switch, remember, I told you about this switch here. Turn it on. See, now the light lights up, so now it's functioning. Now it's working. Okay, so the way we test it is we're gonna put a little bit of water. Come over here, put a little bit of water. Okay, just a little bit of water, just to test it. Just a little bit of water. We don't need a lot of water. See, just a little bit of water. Close that up. Turn it on. And if it starts making that hissing noise, then we know it's working. Just give it a second there. See if the water starts to hiss. If it starts to hiss, then we know it's working. Okay, there you go. You hear the noise? You hear the thing hissing? Okay, so there you have it. So I just wanted to do this video to give you an explanation. So let me just continue by saying, or I wanted to say, that if you have no experience working with 120 volts of power, you need to be extremely careful, especially when you're mixing water with, of course, with electricity. Also, the reason for the tamper-proof screws is because basically the manufacturer wants you to keep out. My suggestion is if you're a novice at this, I wouldn't suggest you continue this little venture. The best thing would be is throw the thing away and get yourself a new one. You can buy it at Costco. Save yourself a lot of headaches. Okay, well, listen, my name is Israel. Leave your comments below, and take care. Have a good night.